Hi everyone and welcome back to Dawn of Man. I'm Routen 32. The last time we progressed into the Iron Age, you can see at the moment we have just gone into spring. Good news is we finished this section of the wall here. I've now dedicated the next section for them to build. They are overworked in spring at the moment, and there's not much we can do about this while we've got so much building on. You see the watchtowers have been completed as well. They look really good. I like the look of the watchtowers. They're going to be really cool. Hopefully they are better at defense than the old ones. We shall find out. We will be upgrading these as time goes on. We got one of the houses completed. That's good. That's increased our population limit. That's brilliant. So we're just waiting for the other one. So once we get a few bits of works completed, and we've got 2 monoliths, menhirs, megaliths, you know, the stones. We've got 2 of those coming through, so they should be quite helpful. But also, we've got 14 knowledge points. Now, I was letting the game run just a little bit, just because we did spend a lot of time kind of waiting. Quite nice to be able to just build for an episode, which we kind of don't really want to be doing, but we're going to anyway. So what I want to do is, if we go into our knowledge points here, we can open up the oven. So we're going to do that. Now, I'm wondering if this oven allows us... What do you think it'll be? Production. Yep. This oven is going to allow us... Oh, we can fit one in here. So I want to get one down first. I'm wondering if this is going to cook more food and just free up some of their tasks. So I'm going to place one over here. Huh? Place structure will create isolated areas. Okay, I was like, why is it not finding me? So we're not going to place one there. We are going to... I want to get rid of... We can get rid of 2 of these. Sure. Because we have now got our water mills. And these are much more efficient, so that's really good. I did go shopping for some animals. We've got a few more goats. I've increased the limits on them as well, which is going to help our food. As you can see, we're in the 400s now, so food is not something for us to worry about. However, we are getting people down with starvation, and I suspect it's because they're having to travel so far to get their food. I don't think there's much we can do about that. I'm not sure. I will try and optimize it. So I want to get in here another bread oven over here. We are adding to the workload. I'm hoping we could squeeze you in here. We can't, but we could put you there. Yep. Okay, we'll do that. Okay, perfect timing. They're building that house there. So this is going to give us a much greater population limit, which is definitely something we need, which is going to be good. We do have the stones turning up for our stone circle. We're just waiting for those. The farming area needs some work, but again, we're kind of limited by our workload. It's high at the moment. So what I'm kind of hoping to do is for us to be able to bring in some additional people, increase our population, which will bring that down in turn, and kind of finish some of the construction projects. So I imagine once that's finished, it will drop a little bit. This one only needs 3 stones, and we've got 7 in store. So that should be quite handy. So these 2 should be finished. There we go. That's that one done. That's good. So workload has dropped slightly, which is great. It's still high, but we're just going to have to work through that. And you're a warehouse. You're waiting on stones. So it's kind of, oh, look at that. Perfect timing. This will also help our workload, which should be really good. I'm looking forward to see how this turns out. We also need to think about sort of a grave site as well. We haven't built any of the bigger graves, which is something we should look at. And it goes... Oh, they're off for a break. Don't blame them. They've dragged this one pretty much to the other side of the map. It was quite... There's a limited number on the map, so it does limit... Kind of increases time, I think, with the more you try to use them. We did use a lot in here for this design bit. I really like how this side of the village has come out. It looks really good. I'm happy with it. How they're still not taken down. Okay. Well, I guess they'll get to this when they can. Also, what we did do, and I forgot about in the last episode, is we extended this side of the village. So what I want to do is we do need to schedule all these to be ripped down. Now, we can't go hell for leather as our workload is so high. So it's going to be a gradual process. We do have a lot of jobs on at the moment. Like we've got this wall here, and you need to be done as well. We've got this section of wall to be replaced. But we're getting there with regards to our defences, especially once we rip this section down here. It's going to look a lot better. And we'll get a few more houses in. Probably, I don't think we need some extra storage. I'm considering... Yeah, but again, workload. We're limited on workload. So hopefully we can get a decent amount of people. 7. I wish there was a way to see if you had pregnant animals. Oh, there we go. We had 4 people join our settlement. That's handy. That workload is high now that we're in fall because they're going to be doing the harvest. And you can see we did not get a lot planted last year, but that's okay. We seem to be like managing this as a result of being able to, with our animals here, we're slaughtering enough of these that it's maintaining our food. So we're not having so much of an issue there. And we've got a raid attack. Now, where are these guys going to be coming from? Of course, over here. Okay. This might be an issue. We will find out. Let's sound the alarm. It's probably a little early, but at least it'll get everyone ready. So that's quite a few. And we have got one better tower, so they're probably going to attack this area. Good job we just did this wall, and we got a big hole here. So that is going to be a problem. We're going to have to see where our soldier stands. Hopefully they're going to come straight to that gate. And it shouldn't be too much of a problem. I'm hoping they're going to congregate. Yeah, they are. So that's going to be okay. They're going to be in position to help defend this area, which is definitely going to be important there. It'd be good if these guys just attack the walls. Yeah, our workload is high. There's not much we can do about that. But so here they come. So hopefully, is that more of them? It looks like we're definitely getting more. Okay, let's have a look at this. They're spreading out. Okay, we've gone straight for that person there. I think we're doing okay. They're going to try and run round. We want to cut them off. Let's take you down. Come on, team. Oh, he is. We're doing okay. They're through the walls, so we do need to get into this area. We're going to lose quite a lot here. But never fear. We have got our Town's Guard, I guess you call them, soldiers, here to help with the situation. Oh, no, we're dealing with this pretty quickly. It's not so catastrophic. There they go. They've taken that one down. There's not much we can do about that. We've got more people coming to help, which is always good. And a nice big battle going on here. Is that everyone? I think that could well be. They're not cheering, so that suggests... okay. We've still got one over here. Let's deal with him. Now, everyone... It'd be good if they would, like, auto kind of hunt down the raiders. I think that would be really good. Once they get into battle, let's say. Everyone over here. Come on, guys. Get stuck into this chap. Everyone needs to get back to work. It's probably going to run away. There we go. We got stuck into it. Now, just speed up a little bit. And this should be the last one, I'm hoping. Yeah, it is. Brilliant. Okay, good. Get everyone back to war. We're going to have to rebuild this section of wall, which is going to take time. This is the disadvantage with the situation we've created for ourselves here, is that it's going to take time for us to repair damages. And they also damaged a bit of wall there, but that's going to come in handy. How are we doing for stone? We've got 9 stone, so it's not too bad. Yep, good. Okay, cool. So we'll get this wall finished pretty sharpish, hopefully. They've got a lot of jobs on, and we've got a harvest on, so it looks like they've started to attack and harvest again, which not really ideal. Oven is not up. What do we need? We need stone and mud. I'm interested to see how these ovens work. If the ovens are going to like reduce the cooking time for bread, that would be really handy to have as well. That'll definitely move things along a lot quicker. That's something that we need to get going. Now, I did want to kind of plan a few more projects, but I'm conscious of the workload. We are up to 104 people. It's slightly better. How is the food? The food, we're not really dipping. We've kind of sustained there. That's not too bad. So we need some of our projects to finish. And we've got a lot of repairs to be done on the houses as well. Are we low on anything? Have a look. Yeah, we've got enough mud. We've got enough straw. Leather, we're okay on. What are we doing? All right, we've got loads of tin, loads of iron. We've even got iron in reserve now. That's good to see. So we're doing okay, I think. How sticks? Yeah, logs, loads. Okay, so what are you guys needing to repair yourself? Straw and mud. Okay. Maybe we need to set up a better storage system. So you're just logs. I think that might be the case here. Maybe that our storage is filling up. So let's get ourselves down. I think we can get down a couple of these. I think we get down 2, 3, 2, 3. And then we can we do it early on? We can, yeah. So flint, we have a dedicated stone. Yep. Okay. And then in here, we're going to have dedicated charcoal. We've already got a dedicated charcoal, dedicated tin. Here we're going to have, I think we will have a dedicated charcoal, and we can have tin and then copper in the same one. I think charcoal, tin, copper, yeah. What are you? Going to have you as just stone and tin and copper. That should... Probably want another iron here, actually. Yeah, actually, we'll have the iron. We'll see how that... if this helps the situation. I do feel like... How are you? Are you full? Yeah, that's full. You're pretty much full. So I think that is definitely part of it. And this is nearer the entrance, so it will benefit them there by having it. So, should help. What's going on here? Have we lost our house? Oh no, you're a storage. Maybe there's just too much travelling for our people going around, which is causing the issues here. We're down to 100 people, so we're less than we started with. Oh, are they just going to drop all the stones off before they do this? That is cool. We need 6. We've got 3 on the way. Someone's got disease, died of a disease. Okay, not much we can do there. There's a lot to be repaired. And I think this is kind of slowing us down here, is because things are being repaired. And we've got so much building on. Like, oh, I'm saying that the stone wall's coming along. Maybe we need to prioritise things here. Everything's built over here. We're not waiting on anything to be built apart from these stone storages. Workload is still high as a result. We do have 3 decaying resources. That's always a good sign. That means we're overproducing. And these are producing quite nicely, which is good. Now, I'm not sure if it requires a person, but it might do, but I just think they're quicker. Got plenty of flour in storage, and we have removed the first 2 of these. I think we can get rid of these completely. This wall is slowly coming down, which is good there, so that is going to help. Just give us a bit more. We can definitely expand the food area. So I reckon what we do is we get in. Let's get in a few ovens. We don't want to go too close because I would like to get walkways on these walls, so maybe come in about to this level, and we won't be able to get another one in there, but we already know where it's going to go. We may be able to squeeze one in here though. No. Nope. Okay, well when they've been dismantled we'll squeeze one in there. Now we just need to kind of let them repair stuff here, and then we can get onto it as we go straight. You can see 184, so we've got too much going on at the moment. We need to reduce the workload, so we're probably... I mean, we have got good amount of the wall done here. We maybe need to ease off on the walls. And we don't have too much being constructed. No, not really. So I'm wondering if it's a result of... Can we... Let's find an iron mine here. What are you? So you're a tin mine. You're an iron mine. So if we... Let's take you here. Let's stop mining on 2 of these iron mines. Is that reducing the workload? No, it hasn't. Okay. We'll do that nonetheless. And it's this period, like the two quarters of the year where we are... Oh wow, that's some storm. Where we're managing our farms. That is slowing us down so much. And I guess because we've got these megaliths coming in. Now, I wonder where are the megaliths? We're down to 95 people. Okay, that wasn't the tab I wanted. I want this one. So we've got... Okay, what are you guys? You guys are bringing this one in on your own. Oh, you poor sod. That is commitment to the cause, though. Yeah, I bet you're tired. We've got another one here as well. Okay. Where are we on the map? So we are... Oh, well, that is... He's got a long way to go. That is definitely influencing this. Now, do we need to trade for anything? The traders don't seem to turn up with stone. I was kind of hoping if I said that it would be. No, it hasn't. Everything else we're fine with. We don't really need to worry about that. Stone is kind of our issue. I did put down another little area for stone, so what I am actually going to do, I'm going to reduce it to 3 people. Because our workload is so high. Okay, that's an oven built. That's going to help the workload. Now I'm hoping, let's have a look at this oven. Yeah, that's cool. So I'm hoping this will like mass produce bread, which would just should feed into things. If we're lucky, someone will come over and do it right now, but we have got plenty of bread in storage. So maybe not. Yeah, there's some balancing to be done here. I thought I think it's the old situation. We need more people. Our population is definitely dropping at the moment. Workload is so high, so this could be the start of something. Oh, you're cooking it. Yeah, you can do multiple bread at the same time, and you just chuck them down. And we've got plenty of donkeys. I wonder if we can ride this out. Like, food has dipped. And we've got to be careful here. If we dip too much, we are going to go into sort of a cycle and not be able to get out of this. So let's cancel the demolishing of these. Let's try and ease their workload a little bit. Let's not have you on a priority anymore. You don't need to. I don't think we need you on a priority either. Tanning. I mean, we've got plenty of leather. I think we still keep that going. Is tanning something that's holding us back? We haven't even gone to our metal shop yet. How are we doing for these? Okay, so they are being made. So I wonder, a quick way to do this would be if we take you. You're making bronze things. You're making copper things. Okay, let's get rid of this. And we'll stop making these. That should free up a little bit of work, I'm hoping. Don't need you to be a priority anymore. So we should be making a little bit of progress here. How many trees chopping down areas have we got, I wonder? How many people working over here? 3. You shoot 2. Try and just make things a bit more effective. So that, how are our graves doing? They're not full, so that's okay. Maybe we need another one. This is the situation. I want to keep building. Drop you down to 2 as well. That's going to help the situation a little bit. Any other gatherers that we should be concerned about? What about tanning? You are getting tanning here. Good. Sticks. You're obsolete. Let's get rid of you. And what was that other one that we saw here? Farming wild goods. You're obsolete as well. Let's remove you. That's not helping. That seems to have made a little bit of a difference. But have we got stick gatherers? We must have another one somewhere. I guess when we run out of sticks, that'll be a good indication. We've made some improvements, so hopefully, I think this isn't going to be as serious as I made out earlier. I think we're going to be okay with this. We just keep pushing forward. Shouldn't be too much of a problem. I do like the skins on these towers. They look a lot nicer, a lot sturdier. Makes sense. Interested to see what the stone's used for on them. I guess foundations. That's what we'll go with. Bread's decaying. That's also good. It means we're doing okay for food. You can see the food is slightly lifting. So we might be okay here. Again, we haven't planted very many fields, but our workload has decreased dramatically, which is great. We wait on you, waiting on stones. It's always going to be stone wait for us. So if we can grab all these walls. Yep. Take all them. Oh, okay, that's cool. I don't want you. And cancel task to upgrade? Yeah. Get rid of. Okay. That was me having a moment. And then all of these. We're going to keep... Oh, that is probably too much. Oh, no, because it will fall. Okay. We'll let that happen. This wall? Okay, cool. So the wall has been pleated. Has that been damaged? Okay, let's fill that bit of wall in. That is good. So we have managed to complete our wall here, which is great. Now we're still going around, but I think it's best we take this down first. And the stone will be used on other things. Well, there's a lot of notifications there. While we're here, let's just think about what our next sort of tree in the knowledge would be. It's that Stadal Granary that could be quite handy. Also, the deeper mining. And we've got some religion as well. So we're pretty close to maxing out our knowledge. So hopefully, we can get everything finished before we get to that stage. Not enough space for our animals. Okay. That is an issue. We did... Are you stable? You're a warehouse. I did want a stable over here. So let's kind of look at this and think, well, I think one in here might look okay. I don't want to... I know that's more work for people. Will you fit in? I mean, it would be okay if it fitted, wouldn't it? Nope. Okay. Oh, we do have a stable here, so maybe we're going to have to start venturing out. We're trying to hold too many animals, or we could manage the levels on those animals. I think that makes a bit more sense. So sheep, we can drop down to 10. Pigs going to keep it 15. Goats to 10 as well. Hopefully that should sort it. Yeah. But yeah, that would just sneak it in. Okay, that would be fine. We've got horses wandering around. Are you making plows? You're just making these. Stop making those. Get away from that. Make a couple of these. A couple of those. I know. Workload. We need more plows, but you should not be making the sleds. I think we're going to stop with the sleds now. These carts are much quicker and better. Trader has arrived. Have you got anything for us? Let's have a look. So we could... No. Not really. I'm not seeing anything we kind of desperate for. It would be nice if he started trading stone, but he hasn't done that for a long time. Oh, okay. So it's coming along. We can grab this little one in here. Let's get you made to stone. We have a few gaps in our walls, but we've definitely made a lot of progression here. And this is coming down quickly as well. We've got an oven. That's good. We can definitely get these ripped down. We don't need these up anymore. We did take it away. These tasks should be completed relatively quickly. We've done the harvest. We have got a few buildings that do need... Definitely want you down as well. We could take that stone will be handy. Oh, we're going to get stone from these... They're called mortars. And I can't remember how much stone went into them, so that's definitely going to help. And then we will... Well, we know we're near our max population because we're struggling. Maybe we need more drying racks as well. A granary, we've got one here. You're not full. You're not full. You're full. Okay, I think... And how's this granary doing? This might be the issue here. You're pretty full as well. Okay, I think... Let's wait. Or do we do it? Let's do it now. We can always rip them down. What I was thinking... I want to put this like reasonably close to an entrance. And I'm thinking like here. Yeah? Okay. There we go. Decided. Procrastinating then. And the reason being is they can just come straight into it if people are hungry. That's quite far away from both entrances. That should help with a bit of food storage. You might find that's where they start to store the meat. Start off with, which will be handy. So we've got resource decaying. And we haven't executed... Why have we got 33 pigs? Wow. Okay. Well, we're going to have plenty of meat coming in then. 33 pigs. That is loads. How do we get that many? I didn't notice that earlier. That's what's probably causing it. Okay. We've got 4 goats, 8 horses. Gonna have to look for some more horses again. We did lose one in that attack. That is okay. And one died of starvation. Are we low on straw? We are, yeah. And this is a result of us not being able to do our fields. So that is the dilemma. So we need to... Okay, well maybe now that we're getting a few more things taken down. We need to hold back on the building a little bit and kind of stabilise our population and figure out what is... We need to get things repaired. These are all queuing up. So I definitely think... That's going to contribute to it. And get the megaliths, monoliths, menhirs, you know, the big stones. Get those brought over to here. And that's going to release some people. We also need more people. So hopefully they'll come. But on that note, guys, we're going to end the episode here. I hope you've enjoyed. If you have, don't forget to hit that thumbs up button, comment below, and subscribe to the channel. All right? Take care. Ciao.